And also the thing you need to look for is if it is a complete feed or not, because my feed company, I use Xfinity. They're out of Eaton here in Colorado. And I asked them before if my 20% feed was complete or not, and they said, yes, it's complete. But then I read the tag, and it was not complete. So my chickens were not receiving the fat that they needed. So I talked to them about that. We got it sorted. Okay, so back to money. Can you actually make money at this? I based all my numbers today around having 300 hens just for easy math. You can add more from there to get the rest of the numbers. So first are your startup costs. You're going to need coops. These are the numbers I ended up with from my coop. So it's about $650 a coop, which is on the high side. Then I was buying, or we used pallets for the main walls, and then covered them in OSB and put in brand new roofs. The 2x4s that we used were recycled, so that saves money. Brooder supplies, I did not include a separate brooder for this math, but the supplies would be the heat lights and the shavings and all the things that you need to start up your brooder that we talked about in the incubation session. Feeders and waters are the ones that I built, and for 300 hens, you need 2 of those each. And then roofs were about $10, and that was mostly spruce for me because we used recycled branches. The egg washers that I built out PVC pipe, and it's about $25. And all the pieces and fittings to hook it up to the air compressor. Fence boxes cost about $90 for 2 sets. You need 2 sets in your coop, and I have a picture coming up of those. Then the baby chicks are about $2.50 each, or so. Some of the prices of the chicks vary. For example, leghorns are run around $1 from my hatchery, and like Rhode Island Reds are around $2.50 to $3 each. So the main startup cost would be about $1,600 there. But things you also need to think about that I did not include are your rent or your mortgage, security deposit on that rent or mortgage, fencing, lighting in your coop. My lighting, I used recycled brooder lights, and Christmas lights left over after Christmas time. I found some for like $1. Those work well. But if you're going to build a separate brooder, which I do recommend, you need to keep that in mind. Licensing, for me, it's only $20 a year. I don't know what other states charge. Feed storage, we have nice grain bins that Wayne already had and lets me use. But if you're going to need to buy big barrels or grain bins, and then I did not include my labor because it's just me. These are my numbers. Here's my feeders and waters again. Like I said, all of this cost about $40, and that's all the little fittings and everything. I also included the drill bit that I needed to drill out these big holes, which was kind of expensive. So other costs, these are like monthly fees or monthly costs. Supplementation, this is mostly oyster shell. Egg curtains, they run 22 to 50 cents each. I did my math based on 40 cents each, which would be, the more you buy, the cheaper they are. I normally buy a pallet at a time, which is like 3,800 cartons, and that's 19 cents to 22 cents. But 40 cents would be like 2 boxes worth, which is what I used to order when I had around 500